Some strange kind of piping here in the water heater. Original windows are not going to be efficient. Definitely needs a lot of cosmetic work. Got strange holes abounding in the paneling, the ceiling. Evidence of water, which might even be pee the way it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The pictures are not an accurate representation of this property. Here's the basement bathroom, and that is under the sink in the basement bathroom. So that's mold. Let's see. This is one of 2 basement bedrooms. So we're not too sure what happened there, but you can bet it has to do with water. We've got some fairly substantial mold in there, and what you see there is just the tip of the iceberg for what's behind the drywall. This room doesn't have any heat, but no big deal. You could add a baseboard, but still. This is a strange little hobbit closet. But usually when you see drywall that's been cut out at the bottom, that means that there was water in this basement, which you can see leftover mold there. Doesn't mean it's currently wet, just means there's been mold and it probably still is behind some drywall. The smell on this main level is quite hideous. We're not really afraid of dirt, we're afraid of bad roofs, deteriorating. There's definitely been a dog in here. There's fur everywhere. Damaged floors, which the smell, you're gonna have to get these floors up to get the smell out of here. The kitchen honestly isn't too bad, but you got a second laundry here, which definitely looks like it. Might have been the source of some water. So you've got damaged countertops. This is really quite a project. I'm not sure that this is the kind of project that a first-time buyer wants to take on. I can tell you also that a government loan is never going to approve this property. There's, bet you $1 million there's mold back there. But yeah, damaged floors. Yeah, these floors just gotta go. So the upstairs is not nearly as bad as the downstairs as far as mold and such, but it's much worse with regards to smell and dirt. crack in the ceiling right there. So yeah, this property I think is going to be way too much to bite off for a first-time home buyer. Ah, interesting. Huh. An exhaust fan that's plugged into a jacked up junction box. Interesting. All right, I think you get the sense here of what's going on. I can tell you also the driveway is really sloped, and when I leave this driveway, my front bumper rubs the ground. That's not a huge deal, especially if you have like a truck or something. There's some damaged siding. These gutters look awful. Yeah, these gutters are yeah, the roof doesn't look very good either. So yeah, I think this is just too much of a project for what you're doing as a first-time buyer. So all right, I think I'm going to send this video to you in an email, and I'm sure your wonderful father will